We're live for Western Hockey League Friday night action. Another busy weekend for the Vancouver Giants. And back in the friendly confines of Langley Event Center, it is the first meeting between the Vancouver Giants and the Portland Winterhawks. It's Hockey Fights Cancer Night, and it's going to be a good one. Starting netminders tonight, Burke Hood going toe-to-toe with a young rookie, 16-year-old Blake Clark. Drops it behind him for Lynn. Lynn to Sparks, left face-off dot, looking for Obabifo in the high slot. Bounced on him, but he kept it alive. Sparks, left corner for Haliburton. Up the wall, Sparks now to the line again. Lynn, right circle, here's Schmidt. Oh, fire one, and that's stuff. No, it goes through! Scores! It'll be Haliburton's goal. It looks like it was a loose puck in front. Power play goal, 1-0 Vancouver. And his pass was behind him. He couldn't get it cleanly. Winterhawks in transition. A 3-on-2. Miller up the middle. Drop feed, right circle. A shot. They score. Alex Weiermeyer scores his fourth of the season to tie this one 1-1. 5:15 into the first.
Nathan, I want you to watch as the Portland Winterhawks carry this puck.
We'll leave it for Miller. Miller, far boards, trying to spin off the check of McCloskey.
They can't stop the puck.
Miller still has the puck, a wraparound try in front, and Weiermeyer is stopped by the glove of Burke Hood.
Wow.
Which is over 90%, but it struggled earlier in the year. Duguay into the zone, will bump it to the near boards for Ryan Miller. The captain of the Winterhawks gets the return feed off his stick to the near boards. Now down low, Duguay in front, a couple of good touch passes, and does it stay out? We have no goal call. Weiermeyer thought it rolled over the line.
This is some of that great puck movement. There's one pass, two passes, three passes.
And maybe I'm wrong, but I didn't see, where is it there? Oh, see, you'd have to zoom in. You got to
zoom in on that.
You got to zoom in. It is a goal. So they're going to run the clock back. Down low for Brown. Back to McLaughlin. And a snapshot deflected, and it dribbles through. The Winterhawks go up 3-1 on a deflection from Sam Spihar, his second in the Western Hockey League. But it is a group trying to come together with a brand new almost coaching staff. The lone returning coach, video and skills coach, Caden Jarvis, is a bad angle shot, then a rebound. Haliburton turned away by the blocker of goaltender Blake Clark, who was able to find the loose puck. Tittleback knocked down Southern, and Obabifo will steal. He'll move in one-on-one. Nice move, Obabifo into the backhand, and he missed the net. Tittleback on the near boards, try to get it back in front of the net. Outnumbering the Winterhawks 2-1. And now up he's got Lynn, left point. Schmidt, top of the right circle, the shot, he scores! Bill, you said he's got to shoot it. He does, his seventh of the season. And now it's a one-goal game. And it's whacked away out of harm's way by Middlestead to the near corner. Duguay trying to cut right back to the middle. And a good stick there from Sparks. Chorney caught from behind. It's held in the zone. Reed Brown down the right side, a shot, and he scores. Reed Brown with a great individual effort. He stole it, he held on, and he sniped on the blocker side. It's 4-2 Portland. Down the right wing, Olsen will drop it for Middlestead, right point. Down the wall, Olsen in front. Tittleback, a shot, he scores! Tittleback, his fifth of the year, he snuck in, and Olsen found him. It's a one-goal game again. To Victoria, and ended up winning 6-5 in overtime. Tittleback falls in his own zone, but gets back up and still has the puck. His 13th point of the season. Tittleback in the slot, almost gave it away. It is a shot, they score. Nathan free after a Vancouver turnover from Tittleback. And he's got his second of the game, making the Giants pay. For Portland, so back to 5-on-5. Howell will carry in on his backhand down the right wing, forced into the corner. Schmidt will intercept, chips it back behind the Portland goal. And Obabifo gets a steal, left circle, in front for Schmidt, back to Obabifo, scores! Pretty passing from Vancouver. Obabifo taps it home. He deserves that. And the Giants are within one for the third time tonight. And he'll take it behind the Portland net. 9:15 to go in the third. Portland leading Vancouver 5-4. Gustafsson carries his way into the middle. Drop feed. Here's Duguay all alone at Deke, and he scores. What a beautiful goal from Jordan Duguay. And he puts Portland back ahead by 2. It is 6-4. Tomik. Goaltender's out. Net is empty as Sparks will get a steal. So the Giants have it in the offensive zone. 5-on-5. A one-timer fanned on by Howell. It dribbles wide. They go for the empty net. Lynn will hold it in the zone. And his pass is behind Tomik. Trying to keep it alive. Lynn from the slot. And a blocker save from Clark. Sparks taking it behind the net. Up to Lynn. Net still empty. Giants down by 2. He'll fire from the line. Deflected. Tomik scores! Giants back within 1. It's 6-5 with 1:45 to go. Areskovic, Halliburton, Sparks, Tomik, and Lynn.
I think he'll move in as soon as they gain possession.
Yes, he will. They do win the faceoff. Lynn left point down for Sparks. Back up to Lynn. Now Schmidt. A wrist shot. Low block. Tomik spins and fires. And a stick save. Areskovic right corner. Gets the rebound. Up to Schmidt. Off a skate and wide. Almost lands in front. Halliburton on the goal line. Now to Schmidt. A shot off a stick. Lands left corner. 4 seconds. Sparks can't center. That will do it, as the Portland Winterhawks hold on for a 6-5 regulation win over the Vancouver Giants.